Nice. Was this rebounding the whole time? My bad if so. I didn't hear it. I was making a chicken tomato cheese sandwich, but without the chicken and turkey instead. Are we good today? What's the weather like? Huh? It's actually raining here for the first time in 2 years. Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Wednesday morning. What's with the nose? Watch Glendon is doing says, hey Forsen, have you seen this Ugandan space program mission? We lost a little.
Because that goal.
Amidst the height of the space race between the US and the Soviet Union, Zambia, a small country in southern Africa, got independence in 1964, and apparently, one of the first things Zambians thought was expected of them was to beat these two superpowers at their own game. The Zambian director of the National Academy of Science.
God. They must be trolling, right? They cannot seriously be that stupid. Right? They are trolling.
Edward Makuka Nkoloso had big plans to land Zambians on the surface of the moon, but for Mars, his plans were even more ambitious. Makuka wanted to establish a Christian ministry to the presumed primitive Martians, for which he was sending a spaceship containing a specially trained 17-year-old space girl, 2 cats, also specially trained, and a missionary to Mars. He graciously warned the missionary not to force Christianity on the people of Mars if they didn't want it. The participants of the program were called Afronauts, a term he coined himself. Makuka was sure that the success of this program would prove to be an important step in making Zambia the controllers of the 7th heaven of interstellar space, and would show the world that Zambians were inferior to no men in space technology. It's difficult to say how serious he was and to what extent the Zambian government was backing him, but for Makuka, it was no joking matter. To train the Afronauts, a makeshift facility was created where trainees would be rolled down a rough hill in a 200-liter oil drum to give them the feeling of weightlessness in both space travel and re-entry. In addition, they used a tire swing to simulate weightlessness. The rocket, named Dikalu, was a drum-shaped vessel made of aluminum and copper, and according to Makuka, was space-worthy. The planned launch date was set for the 24th of October in 1964, Independence Day, but it was purportedly denied permission due to being inappropriate. Makuka went as far as asking the United Nations Educational, Scientific, and Cultural Organization for a grant of 7 million in Zambian pounds to support his space program, a response
How much is
to
that?
which he never got.
7 million Zambian pounds. Wait, this is also in 1964. Like 7 times the money, right? I think 1964.
For his space program, a
7
response to which he
million
never
in
got. It is also
Zambian
said that he
pounds.
requested 1.9 billion from private foreign resources. But to Makuka, a lack of resources wasn't the only hurdle. The bigger problem was his boys who were losing focus. He complained that there was too much lovemaking going on in the headquarters where they were studying the moon. Makuka suffered a major setback when his space girl, Martha Mwambwa, got pregnant and his parents took her away.
His parents took her away. Wait, what the fuck?
Makuka suffered a major setback when his space girl, Martha Mwambwa, got pregnant and his parents took her away.
Why would his parents?
Makuka's hopes were shattered when the US landed in space in 1969 and his boys left the Space Academy out of despair. His space dreams died a natural death and got buried with him in 1989. Nevertheless, Makuka saw a huge dream in situations where people fight for basic human necessities and tried his best to make that a reality. Makuka is an inspiration to the Zambian population.
I mean, don't dream too big, right? I think. Be a little bit realistic and you will have an easier time achieving your shit. Did you watch the new Battlefield 5 trailer? How is there a new Battlefield 5 when Battlefield 5 is like 50 years old by now? Doesn't make any sense. Afronauts Assemble. Oh, it's a DLC. Very good! I got leukemia. Very good. Big TFT update on PBE. Noise. I play if I get invited to tournament. Pretty much. Capmania 2003 says a short one for Reax and Forsen gun. Forsen gun.
Precision shooting has always been a part of archery. As the historical tricks of cutting a hair with an arrow. For archers has always trained to hit small targets.
I feel like I recognize this, but it's not the same. I think there's another video that's similar, but it's not the same.
Shooting a small pill mounted close to my drone.
It's the same guy, maybe.
Or a can standing on a wine glass. Shot through the windows of a moving car. Or shoot two arrows
Legolas over
turning
here.
in opposite.
Two opposite turning arrows. Two arrows with the same direction is too easy since they just follow the same curve.
Or hit a water drop.
What's with the force and posture here?
Or hit a water drop.
I stole his posture by
Even more
mistake,
difficult,
going for
use
his
a pipe
archery
arrow.
skills.
To catch the drop.
Ah, come on, get the fuck out of here. That's just RNG. It's 100%. You're just shooting 20,000 times until you get the fucking drop. It's no skill.
Or even 4 targets at the same time. A can,
Get out of
a
here.
rotating coin, 2 swinging targets.
Like, some things are impressive, but it's basically just 100 takes, dude. How about he do one of those obstacle courses, but not obstacle courses, but you know, like in a row, one take, like 10 different challenges, right? How about he does that, and then first try everything, all right?
Some will say, ain't that just lucky shot? And obviously, shooting through a keyhole is luck. And similar, cut a string with an arrow is a lucky shot. It's not possible to do it 3 times in a row.
Okay, I got destroyed.
Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe
I got called the fuck out.
for more videos and supporting my channel. Please be a channel member.
Dude, this guy would be god at LARPing, no? It would just hit everyone from a fucking hill or something, like a literal fucking Legolas in real life. God LARPer. Fuck the guy with the lightning bolts. Doesn't stand a fucking chance. What is LARPing? Live action role playing. You know, when they dress up with swords and shields and shit. in like the woods or a field or something. Obviously not sharp arrows like the one he was using to catch a drop or something. That would probably still hurt though if he hit the head or something. Actually, I don't know. Maybe there's some rules for that shit. Would probably hurt. Foam swords and arrows. Oh, the arrows are foam too, but there has to be some weight into the arrows, or they won't go the way he wants them to go, right? So I don't know if it would be possible to apply. But the tips, tip is foam. He's a fucking god, dude.
Welcome to Uganda.
What a god. Not as good as me, but obviously he's trying to get there. He's trying to get there. Vsauce minefield is now free until the end of 2019. Wow. Amazing.
Tell me what happened from your point of view. We were flying to close a black hole. It sucked us in. We crashed and, well, you know the rest.
You've got to tell me how to make a ship out of all this mess.
Look, we are collecting these.
What's this, muck?
Nanobots that will repair the ship.
This is the end. We're dead.
We're gonna die in here.
And what about pressing this rescue button? It's too far away.
You're right. You're dead.
Oh, we got the cringe
But there's a
tab,
chance
guys.
we'll be torn to pieces during the flight.
Don't worry.
Just watch and learn.
We managed to do what Einstein thought was impossible. We will return to Earth as heroes. Woo! Ah!
It doesn't seem like a bad game, but the dialogue probably will get to me. I like a certain kind of humor, but when they're overdoing it, it's kind of eesh. This with donut stream says open a case. Gabe W. It looks pretty alright. I'll probably do the campaign at one point. I never really played Call of Duty campaign.
3 SAS teams will get inside and connect the dots. If the wolf is in possession of the
But I'm not doing it on release, because I'm planning on doing Outer Worlds. I have a key, but I'm doing the... I think I'm starting the playthrough on Saturday. This game releases on Friday.
Targets are up, boys. Let's kick this off.
Usually they are okay. Yeah, usually the campaigns are pretty decent in Modern Warfare, from what I've heard. What is it? Stop it, Peppa. Eat your turkey now. Oh wow, this looks actually pretty good. This graphics looks very nice. The hell?
Bravo 6. Moving on the rear garden.
Absolutely
Bravo 6 is
astounding.
about to enter the west alley. Copy. Bravo 6 moving interior.
I'll get the kettle on.
Play it.
Damn.
We're working with an ultra
Fucking
master.
tackle her.
They'll handle operations in the east after the attacks.
Secure.
Don't smash it. Hey, don't smash it.
Alpha 3. Entering through the front door.
Bravo 6, move into the
But there was still light inside, no? War crimes. What was a war crime? Shooting them in that room? How is that a war crime?
Welcome to Uganda.
That's not a war crime. Killing unarmed people? We're stupid. There was plenty of fucking guns in that room. Oh! Can you pick up that gun before I shoot you? What the hell?
X-ray down.
2 X-rays down.
Copy.
Make sure this floor's secure.
Although, who fucking does that, right? Who fucking runs out like that?
First floor secure.
On me.
Like pushing through smoke. What? I don't want too many spoilers here if we're gonna play this game. Nuggets donates 300 bits and says check out Find You in Steam. Great puzzle game. Find You. Why are you sending me all these little puzzle games? What the hell is this? This is a really little platformer. I'm good. But thanks for the dono, Julian. But what I would like to know is when this Secret Neighbor game releases. Does anyone know roughly? Usually they have a timer, but they don't have a timer. I think it's either in 1 hour 15 minutes or in 2 hours 15 minutes. It's usually the case. Usually the case.